Under the sun's golden embrace, a quaint village awakens, its charm radiating through the idyllic scene. In a small garden, Widow toils with unwavering resolve, her weathered hands nurturing life alongside her son, Pavlus the Tiny. Despite his small stature, Pavlus the Tiny mirrors his mother's dedication, his nimble fingers proving a surprising asset. Echoing through the air, the joyous laughter of neighbor children heralds an eagerly anticipated raspberry-picking expedition. The children's laughter grows louder, their voices blending with the rustling leaves and chirping birds. Widow glances up, a soft smile gracing her lips as she watches the children's carefree joy from her tranquil garden. Sunlight fills the humble cottage, casting long shadows as Pavlus tugs at his mother's apron, his eyes filled with longing. His mother's face, a canvas of worry, softens as she looks at Pavlus. "Mother, please, let me go raspberry picking with the others." With gentle apprehension, she responds, "Oh, Pavlus, my little one, you are so small. The briars are thick, and the sun is strong. I worry you are not strong enough." The mother hands a pie to the neighbor children, her voice laced with concern. "Please, children, look after Pavlus for me. Make sure he doesn't overexert himself." The forest awakens with the joyous arrival of children, their laughter weaving through the ancient trees. Their hearts brimming with excitement, they surge forward, eager to uncover the mysteries hidden within the woods. Among them, Marichka and her strong brother Mikhailo share a knowing glance, their faces radiant with the promise of adventure. Sunlight filters through the canopy, painting the forest floor in a mosaic of light and shadow, as birdsong fills the air. The children venture deeper, their voices echoing as they explore the enchanting depths of the forest. The forest welcomes them, its beauty a symphony of sights and sounds, promising untold wonders. A sleek, ebony squirrel dashes across the forest path, its fur catching the sun's rays. Marichka softly strokes the squirrel, and the children's laughter fills the air. Pavlus approaches, extending his hand, but the faint chime of his bell shatters the peace. The squirrel darts away angrily, its bushy tail twitching as it disappears into the dense undergrowth. Deep in the forest, sunlight barely touches the ground as the lost children's worry deepens. A playful squirrel's fleeting appearance is now a stark reminder of their misstep. The children turn on Pavlus, their frustration boiling over. "It's your fault, Pavlus. You scared the squirrel?" Mikhailo steps forward, defending him. "Leave him alone. It wasn't his fault." Night falls, and the forest grows darker, its shadows deepening around the lost children. Distant barks and chilling howls echo through the night, intensifying their fear. A faint light flickers in the distance, cutting through the oppressive darkness. Hesitant glances pass between them, a silent question hanging in the air. They decide to follow the light, their hope rekindled in the face of despair. The children move forward, their faces now alight with the promise of safety. A small wooden house glows warmly in the night, a beacon in the surrounding darkness. Drawn by the inviting light, they cautiously approach the sturdy wooden door. A knock echoes, breaking the stillness of the night as they seek shelter from the unknown. A friendly woman calls out, her voice a warm invitation. "Oh, come in, come in. It's far too dangerous to be out on a night like this. Please, stay the night." The wooden house is filled with the soothing scent of herbs, a sanctuary of peace. The children, eyelids heavy, drift into slumber as a gentle lullaby embraces them. In the shadows, a black squirrel observes Pavlus with gleaming eyes. A woman sings softly, "Hush, my little ones, close your eyes." The faint jingle of a bell pierces the quiet, dragging Pavlus from his slumber. Gone is the cozy house he dreamed of. Instead, a shabby hut surrounds him, its grimness a stark awakening. Seated at a rickety table, a hideous old witch, known as Vimitka, awaits, her face etched with wrinkles and malice. Her iron teeth glint ominously in the dim light, a terrifying focal point in the nightmarish scene. Scattered across the table, a pile of bones serves as a gruesome centerpiece, enhancing the terror. The hut is filled with an eerie silence, broken only by the distant rustling of unseen things. In the dim, suffocating confines of the shabby hut, Pavlus lies paralyzed by fear, his eyes betraying his terror. He masks his terror, feigning wakefulness as a desperate plea escapes his lips. "Eggs, I want eggs." His voice trembles, laced with a childlike longing. My mother always gave me eggs before bed. The witch, her face etched with reluctance, relents with a curt, "Fine." Pavlus watches with a mixture of hope and dread as the witch shuffles to fulfill his request. The hut is silent, save for the crackling fire, as Pavlus anticipates his fate. The promise of eggs a cruel mockery. Inside the dim hut, the witch's face contorts in a sudden burst of annoyance. She snatches a battered sieve, her grip tightening around its worn edges. Pavlus's voice breaks the tension. "Water. Fresh water from the well." Pavlus persists, confusion lacing his words. In a sieve, the witch stomps out of the hut, her silhouette swallowed by the encroaching darkness. The squirrel darts after her, a fleeting shadow disappearing into the night. In the dim confines of a shabby hut, shadows dance ominously as Pavlus, a boy with eyes full of fire, summons the children. The piercing sound of the bell shatters the night's silence, jolting the weary children from their uneasy slumber. Faces etched with confusion and fatigue turn towards Pavlus, their eyes searching for answers in the dimly lit space. Pavlus stands resolute before them, his grave expression casting a heavy pall over the room as he prepares to unveil a dark truth. Amidst scraps of sustenance on a crude table, small bones lie scattered, stark reminders of a looming evil. Pavlus's voice cuts through the tense silence. "I must tell you the truth about the witch and her evil intentions." The children explode from the hut, their escape a desperate sprint into the night. They emerge onto the riverbank, the dark water reflecting the faint moonlight like a promise of freedom. The river's current rushes powerfully, its dark surface illuminated by slivers of moonlight. A silent understanding passes among them, a collective decision forming in their eyes. Escape lies across the water. In unspoken agreement, they prepare to brave the cold, rushing waters, their hearts pounding with equal parts fear and hope. The witch appears on the riverbank, her face a hardened mask of fury, yet her eyes betray a flicker of fear. She halts abruptly at the river's edge, an invisible barrier holding her back from the dark flowing water. Her voice cracks with venomous rage. "I will unleash wolves upon you. You will regret crossing me." The air thickens with her curse as she threatens to unleash a pack of wolves. The dark water reflects her wavering resolve, mirroring the conflict raging within her. Under the silvery gaze of the moon, the dark river stretches wide, its depths concealing secrets. Children's laughter pierces the night as they bravely challenge the river's strong currents, determined to reach the opposite bank. Shivering but triumphant, the children emerge onto the shore, their mission accomplished. A shadowy figure appears and asks, "How did you cross so quickly?" Mikhailo declares with a hint of dark humor, "We tied a millstone around our necks." The witch is left speechless, her plans foiled by the children's unexpected bravery. As the sun rises, weary children return to the village, their faces etched with exhaustion. A collective gasp of relief sweeps through the crowd, turning into cries of joy and tearful embraces. Let this be a lesson. The swamp holds dangers we cannot fathom. The narration echoes, a stark warning against future ventures. Heed this warning, and never forget the price of venturing too far.